So here we are, for the next month or so, nothing else matters. This is simply the tournament in world football. It has been a long 4 years, but we're finally here. The race for the big prize begins now. So many dreams, so many hopes, so many aspirations, but there can only be one winner.
Iraq braced for their anthem.
Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Day one, and everybody eager to get off to a good start.
Yes, and that's very apparent, Peter. Competition football is a different beast entirely, and you have to be prepared to dig deep to prevent everything going south very quickly. So this could be a tentative standoff in weighing each other up. I hope we'll see more probing than possession.
And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kalidou Koulibaly. It's easy to just focus on the physical side of his game, Peter, because he's so powerful and quick, making it basically impossible for a forward to get the better of him in a one-on-one situation. But there's more to his game. He reads the play extremely well and rarely gets caught out of position. And for me, just a complete all-round defender.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Koulibaly gets across to intercept that. Jackson. Played into space out wide. He's onto it in a flash. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, now here's a good battle. There's the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Sarr getting this one clear. Has a shot! Jacobs. Sarr, now he's off and running. Kamara. Moved on forwards. Sarr. It's a good run down the right. Decent chance!
Oh, that is rather wayward. I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Kamara. Diatta. Idrissa Gueye. Koulibaly. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Chance for a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Jackson. And here's Mane! Oh, he's really drilled it. Iraq starting the game with good energy, looking to take control of proceedings if they can. And he's there to clear it. And claimed it back swiftly. That's really well manoeuvred. And the counter-attack is on for Senegal. Nice touch. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now it's Mane. Sarr. Oh, the clearance is short. Senegal have got it back and they'll have another go. Into the channel. Played into the middle. Firmly met. And here's the chance to counter. Ball's played through. He's in plenty of space here. He's having a shot! Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Iraq have a free kick. Got rid. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Diatta. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, he's found support out wide. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Do have a chance to counter here. Mane spread out to the left. Out to the left it goes. Jacobs. Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Jackson looking to get on the end of this. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Aim forwards. He has found a way through. Over to the left. Crosses it in. Defending of the desperate... Oh, they could be caught out here. Idrissa Gueye. That's really well manoeuvred. Diatta, and it's lofted through here. Mane. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And that's been repelled. Iraq.
It's looking pretty clear now, Peter, that the wide players have been told to get the balls in much earlier here.
Yeah, Jim, I see what you're saying. Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Senegal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
That's an imaginative pass. Sarr. Kamara. Diatta. Kamara. And here's Mane. Shoots! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
The shot away! Oh, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
Koulibaly forwards and with intent, looking here to chip it through. Sarr. There are a few waiting for it. Played out to the right. And it's Kamara. Nice physical challenge. Oh, they could break here. Throw it. Diatta. Diatta's cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Jackson goes for a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Diatta. Now it's Sarr. Idrissa Gueye. Kamara. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? And the shots! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Thinks one through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Koulibaly makes the interception. And here's Mane. Mane played out to the left flank. Jakobs looking to hit the byline here. And that has been clubbed away. Kamara. Idrissa Gueye. And here's Mane. Mane knocks it out wide. Plenty waiting in the middle. That has been cut short. Lobbed in behind. Sarr made a good run there. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Jakobs. Oh, such a clever touch. It's run loose here. Jackson. Great chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. And the referee brings the first half to a close. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Senegal clearly have been the better side here, so if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And the counter is on. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Idrissa Gueye. Kamara. Jakobs. Oh, it's played into the area. Gets good distance on it. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Kamara. Sarr. Kamara. Idrissa Gueye. Diatta. Kamara. And here's Mane! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Clears it away. And That's a throw-in. Now it's Jackson. Now what about this cross? Nice interception, well timed. Ball's gone out of play. Hit into the middle. Another chance from a corner. Cleared away. Nice control. Time to deliver. And it's Camera. Diatta. Idrissa Gueye. Kamara. That'll be a throw-in.
Senegal are making a change now. That's good play. There will be a throw-in. Up towards the front line. Kamara. Mane being hunted in tacks. Yeah, and they've got... That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Played towards the front line. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Iraq clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Can he latch on to this? Sarr. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. He's in plenty of space here. And the keeper beats it away. Idrissa Gueye can get it clear. Now here's the delivery. Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough that the rest didn't quite come off him.
Sarr. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. And it's played forward. That's a throw. That's tidy. Nice one too, very nice. Mane out to the right. Chance here to counter. Played into space out wide. Sarr. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. So what can they make of this? He is through here. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Searching pass he's played there. Oh, good spread. Aimed in towards the centre. Clears it away. was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Camera, gently done. Diatta hurtling down that right flank. Now it's Sarr. Can he deliver? Can he finish? Danger averted for now.
Senegal, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Done delicately. Cleared away. And they've got a throw. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Proves too strong. Sarr, spread out to the left. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Moved on forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. Great challenge, timed to perfection. Aim forwards. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And that has been cleared. Sent Diatta with a definite foul there. Kamara. Moved on forwards. Koulibaly with the clearance. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Sarr. Can he get onto this? Jackson. Here comes the corner. It clear and reclaimed it in a trice. Sarr tries to cross. It's a loose ball.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Now the breakaway.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Jacobs. Decent progress down the left. Jackson forwards and with intent.
Senegal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Oh, it's come loose. Jackson, now he's off and running. And it's Jacobs. Cross goes in there. Sarr. Camera have it back. And can go again. Clears it away. Played out to the right. It's really well cleared.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Sarr. Out to the right. That's very neat. Cleared away. Oh, sweet feet. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Senegal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's gone back to the keeper. Koulibaly. Sarr. Jacobs.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Gets a foot in here. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Delivered across.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Sarr. Koulibaly shifted upfield. Jackson. Over to the left. That's a little off target.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Has a look and plays it forward. Spread out to the left. Can he finish? Jacobs can get it clear. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Senegal making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become...
Climbs up big! And the whistle goes, so nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. So they make their points on day one. Their search for a win will have to wait. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, I think